Righty, so Expo's been and gone now. This is my kind of thoughts and opinions and experiences at Expo video. I have put out a travel vlog footage. I'm going to link that down below if you want to check it out. Have a nosy, see if you can see yourself on film. Expo. Well, to be fair, it cost me a fortune this year because I was meant to be working it. It was last minute and I had to arrange it really fast. Do I regret it? No. It was one of the best weekends I've had in a long time. No, probably ever. It was immense. It really was immense. Simply getting down there to speak to the vendors that I've reviewed for me to say thank you. That is one of the reasons I went. One of the other reasons was to meet the other casters, the other reviewers, and enjoy the community side of things. Because it is every vapor, you'll know them on a personal level. It's hard to put across. Everyone's really nice. Saying that, there was a few ups and downs at the expo. I'm going to touch on that at the end of the video. My brain is with the amount of stuff that was going on at the event. It's so much to take in. I was there for the 3 days. Wasn't enough time. Simply was not enough time to get round everything and do everything you wanted to do. Which I'm so glad that Vapor Expo will be taking place again next year. They're going to class it as a market instead of an advertising event. It's going to be from the 26th to the 28th of May. Do I recommend you going down there? Yes. Yes, I do. It's definitely an experience. And if you're a hobbyist vapor and you want to get to know the industry that little bit better, that is the place to do it. Right there. So, I actually got to meet the casters from VUKN. But like a numpty, didn't get any footage with them because I was sat with them all weekend. I kept thinking, I'll do it in a minute, I'll do it in a minute. And as I said, there was so much going on, I just forgot because I am a numpty. There you go. There's so many to name that I just want to thank everyone. I've already thanked Kelvin for all the help he gave me setting up on the channel in the other vlog. Make sure you go and check out that video. Everyone I met were virtually the same as they are on cam. Absolutely straight up, genuine, nice people. I did spend quite a lot of time talking to MBK Vapor, who I'd spoke to a lot on social media. He actually helped me out when I was starting up my channel because my thumbnails weren't working, and it's just nice to get to know these people better. Ian from Castle Vape, that guy. Ian, you are the law. You are the law. One of the funniest people I've met in my life. Straight up, says what he thinks, down to earth. Oh, just, yeah. There's so much I want to say about everyone, but I'm not going to go into it. I'm going to touch on the event itself a little bit. There's good points and there's bad points. Let's go through advertising. Right. I must be getting old. I must be. Because I'm going to complain about all the naked women. Well, I'm not going to complain. I just don't see the point. Yes, I am male. Yes, there was naked flesh on show. Very nice. There were purple and green naked women walking around with just thongs on, full body paint. There were people wearing white bikini tops with leather hot pants showing the cheeks, and there were people walking around with full suspenders and top hats on, and it was like, that's bloody lovely. Yes, very nice. Do I remember, or did I even acknowledge what company they were working for? No. Advertising within this industry has been up and down, copyright, trademarks used, and Yeah, it happens in all industries. As I say, do I remember what companies they were representing? No. These guys, Riot Squad, dressed as policemen, riot police, and a few criminals in the mix, and at their stand, they had a bit of a, how would you put it, a bit of a play going on where they interacted with the public, and if you walked past their stand and you were vaping, they'd pretend to arrest you, and obviously that brings in the advocacy side of things, and it's another way to approach it. I know it pissed off some people. Some people didn't like that approach. They were kind of making a joke of the advocacy, but we sit here and preach. People don't really listen that much. To attempt something like that where it's a bit interactive, they get a little bit of information, the company themselves are advertising their brand as well at the same time. Is that a bad thing? I don't know, but it's different. Some people don't like things being different, which is why it upset a couple of people. I'm all for trying the new. If someone offers me a new e-liquid to try, I'll try it. If someone says, this might work, this might get people's attention to advocacy, to get people to actually fight for their right to vape, to bring it to the attention of their local MPs, am I for it? Damn right I am. Damn right I am. And that's a good, it's that juice company, because of the way they did it, I remember that juice company to the T. I also remember Z-Virus, because they had a whole theme around their juice. The juices are named like Outbreak and Brains and the Safe Zone, set around a zombie apocalypse for I think it's 4 different juices in the line. Absolutely brilliant. Brilliant advertising. Brilliant marketing. Apache Vape. Those guys. Yeah. Well, how can you not associate Apache Vape with those Indians? That is true advertising, and they are things that have stuck with me, and I remember those juice companies. Absolutely. The naked women wandering around, meh. Yes, they're very nice naked women. Well, there was 1 or 2 that shouldn't have been wearing that kind of get-up, but yes, very nice naked women. Me, yeah, you're not advertising naked women, you're meant to be advertising a juice brand. But my opinions, I'll probably get slated for that. But it's just me. Just simply me. There you go. The event on a whole, immensely well organised. Apart from, as I said, expo cost me a lot of money. Because I was meant to be working it. The company dropped out at the last minute. So I had to grab the little VIP pass to get in for the 3 days. I probably could have arranged to get a +1 on someone's media pass, but it was too late to get it arranged and sorted properly. So I paid for the VIP. Early entry from 9 o'clock. So, on the Friday, everyone stood in a huge queue in VIP. Some of the companies were behind with their setups, so they made everyone wait. So we basically paid for early entry and didn't get it. But shit happens, people. Shit happens. Did it put a down on my entire experience? No. No, it didn't. Just one of them things that happens. I did speak to quite a few actually of the companies, and they'd got a lot of their stock held up in customs, and they'd got multiple flights and had to transfer onto different flights to come in, and the luggage had got stuck. iJoy being one of them, they didn't get their stock until I think it was Sunday afternoon, as the event was closing. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? I spent quite a while talking to the girls over at iJoy, well, trying to break down Chinglish. Obviously, it's incredibly noisy in there anyway, and their English wasn't 100%. I only speak English, so I couldn't, And then DJ LSB pops his head up from behind the counter, and it's just like, whoa. One of them situations, it's strange meeting people. I suppose I don't know if it'd be the same for people meeting me, but I don't know. For me, it was kind of an honour to stand and speak to Daniel. I think I was there for about 45 minutes just gabbing. Yeah. The amount of people I met, I'm going to throw pictures up around, and yeah, to go through every single person, it's just waffle. So the event was organised immensely well. Giveaways, not so much. From the stands, from the company's own stands when they were doing the giveaways, brilliant. From the stage, meh. It was kind of like a feeding frenzy at the zoo. But it builds atmosphere. And what you've got to think about as well, it doesn't just build atmosphere for the people that are there. It builds atmosphere for the people that are working the event as well. Those people have been on the feet for, 96 hours. Just constant. The amount of people that are trolling through, the amount of customers they've had to deal with, and it does get you down after a bit. I can imagine that. So to get up on stage, do a bit of a dance, do a bit of a giveaway, it keeps you going. It keeps you going. What else shall we touch on? I'm just going to go straight to the bad bits. Right. Ever since I started vaping, I need a hit on this, sorry. I have found nothing but love from within the industry. Everyone's nice to each other, everyone's incredibly respectful. But at Expo, I know of 4 now. 2 I found out about on the Sunday afternoon, another 2 I found out about of getting home. I have people just taking mods from stands and fucking walking off. No. If you're there for the free shit, just go to the stage, stand in that mosh pit and grab what you can. Don't go stealing. It's just not right. It's really not right. The stuff that was on sale there anyway was cheap as hell. You couldn't even get it that cheap off the Chinese websites. You couldn't. Simply couldn't. There was also something that's been brought to my attention since I got back. There was an assault on a disabled vaper, and they took one of her bags. Now, from what I've gathered, I'm not 100% queued up on this. A lady was tapped on the back by a couple of gentlemen. One of them headbutted her and stole her bag inside the event, from what I've been told. Now, there is something going on in social media. I'm going to link up the Vaping Pognophiles Twitter page down below. If obviously this woman lost all her stuff, and apparently all of her cancer medicine and everything was in it as well. It's just fucking disgusting what some people will do. So he's doing a bit of a, I don't know, a collection, I guess. So if you get in touch with him, he'll be able to tell you more. If you want to help this lady out, it's sickening. It really is fucking sickening. And that type of people, that you're not welcome at all. As a matter of fact, and I would never really say this, please stop vaping. Please go and start smoking again. You disgusting piece of shit. Go and fucking kill yourself. There we go. Go and enjoy the cigarettes. Fuck off. Knobheads. Sorry. It's not right. At one point, I was round and it was iJoy again. Now, the Chinese ladies are stood there and they're being basically mobbed by a mass amount of people. Obviously, everyone's interested in the stuff. And this one dickhead has picked up the Limitless mod. He's having a nosy. This woman's dealing with 6 people at the time. And he's like that, trying to pass it behind him to his mate so he can nick it. I'm stood there making fucking straight on eye contact like, no. No. And he put it back on the table and walked off. You're not fucking welcome at these events. You thieving scumbags. See, we get enough bad press from idiots putting batteries in the pockets. Do you know what I mean? From idiots leaving e-liquid on tables and letting the kids fucking drink it. We get enough bad press as it is. We don't need thieving scroats roaming the fucking exhibitions as well. Because do you think a company is going to want to organise a trip from the other side of the fucking world to come over to market their new products to provide them at a cheaper, incredibly fucking reasonable price for you guys if you're just going to try and fucking nick them? Well, do you? You see, with the industry growing as it is still an infant industry. You can create and cause so much fucking damage without even knowing about it. Because from Vapor Expo, things that are going to trickle out into the press, do you think it's going to be the incredibly well organised, clean environment that all the companies provided? No? Do you think it's going to be the really organised queue management? No? It's going to be the knobheads that were there robbing people and stealing things and kicking off over free shit. Really? Sorry. But it needs to be said. It really does. And these are the things that do make the press. Speaking of press, trading standards are cracking down on e-liquids. You need to check out Vaping with Vic's What's Up for last week. If your packaging resembles food, be very, very careful. Very, very careful now. Trading standards have made their first move. Won't be long till they do it again. Yeah, but on a whole, apart from one or two companies which were fringing on trading standards, well, copyright infringement at the event, there was no stupid cartoons. It was really good. The companies actually that were exhibiting were really good. One stands out. See, with bad marketing, I don't even really take it in. I don't appreciate it. There was one, it looked a little bit like, well, it looked a lot like a bottle of Fanta. A Malaysian company. I tried it. I tried virtually every juice at the show. I'm proud to say it's fucking hanging. I am glad that the copyright infringement and the juice is just horrible. Absolutely horrible. Not my cup of tea at all. I am so glad. So glad. Let's get it back onto a positive note. There's not that much more I want to say. The event on a whole was really good. There was a few moments. Happens everywhere. The more mainstream the industry becomes, the more we are going to incur these idiots. So, I'm going to leave it there for today, people. Thanks for watching. Make sure you check out the footage from the event in the links down below. And I'll catch you next time on Steve Vapes. See you later.